All right, buddy. So what's your name and where are you from for the people that don't already know?
My name is Splinter, and I am from Bakersfield.
Splinter from Bakersfield, man. I had you on probably what about I don't know
Year
what,
ago,
a year?
year,
It's been a year.
a
I was
year,
about to
bro.
say 6 months. Jesus,
Mm,
dude. Time flies when you're free, huh?
Live.
Well, damn, man. Look, I've been telling the people that I'm having updates on people that are still running their YouTube channel, man. They haven't given up. They're still trucking on, and they're succeeding at it, you know? And you are definitely one of them, man. And I watch your content, not on the regular basis. I got a lot of shit going on, but I do watch a few stories here and there. Man, I'll tell you what. You got good content, man. And you know what? I know you probably don't care to hear it from me, but I'm proud of you, man. You're
Oh,
doing it
thank you. No,
good.
I really care to hear it from you, brother. Are you kidding me? Thank you.
Hey, there we go. There we go. Hey, look, but you're being consistent, and that is key, man. Consistency is key in this game, and you are really sticking with it. And, a lot of people judge a book by its cover, and they probably didn't think in a million years you'd be still trucking at this. You know what I mean? A lot of people might have thought you giving up, you know? So
That
congratulations, man.
tweaker,
Yeah,
that
yeah.
tweaker.
Ah, that damn tweaker ain't gonna do nothing with his life.
I'm here, baby.
Yeah,
So,
man. Tell him what's going on. How many subs you racked up so far, man? How's everything going?
man, 13,000.
What do you think of it, man? What have you learned from it? Is the commenters or anything like that? Have you learned
Love it,
anything
man.
from it?
I love it. One of the coolest things is the people I met. I got like a
Oh
solid
yeah.
crew in Canada, solid crew in England, solid crew in Australia.
Ah,
Just people I talk to daily through mail, comments, just the people all over the world I met, brother. Some cool people out there. That's the best thing I've gotten from it.
that is amazing, man. And that's one of my favorite things. It's unbelievable to know that you got people watching you. One time I remember the first time, and this made me go make a video on it. When I first started doing YouTube, someone sent me a message, say, "Hey, I'm watching you from Transylvania." I'm like, "What? They're in Transylvania watching me, man. This is
The castle.
unbelievable." I'm like, "Damn, that's where what is it? Count
Dracula.
Dracula's at, right?"
You know what I think of? Crazy.
Well, that's cool, man. I'm glad you're enjoying it like I am, especially when it comes to building bridges, meeting new people. What's your number one watched video on there? Do you know?
People really like the two favorites are I got my Pearlster strung out, and the other one is I pearled from when I pearled from Wasco. Those seem to be the two favorites.
Paroling from Wasco.
I pearled from Wasco, yeah. Because in there I tell a story how I was fresh out and these people took me snowboarding. Instead of a sick ass snowboarding gear, they gave me a fucking wetsuit, brother. Like I was surfing, a zip up, skin tight wetsuit out on Lake Tahoe snowboarding, bro.
Well,
It's
that
funny.
would. I mean, wouldn't that work though?
It worked. You stand out like a sore thumb.
Yeah, you look like a damn seal out there.
Hey, it's not what's up. Let me tell you, it's not the business. To put you that way. A skin tight O'Neill, and then I got lost with everybody, and I ended up it was crazy, man. So
Hey, I'll tell
people,
you what. Look, one of my punk rock friends got out of prison, and you ever heard of the group? I'm sure you have. Gwar. You ever heard of them?
I believe so.
Yeah, they're a metal band called Gwar, and they like to spray a bunch of fake blood and stuff. Well, anyways, he just got out of prison, man. It was 2 days before. I mean, 2 days after he got out of prison, and the dude, they wear costumes in these rock concerts and shit, and some people go all out. And dude's like, "Man, give me anything. I'll rock anything in the concert." So my homeboy brought him a leopard thong, right?
Yeah.
Leopard thong, fresh out of prison, hanging from the freaking rafters. I saw, oh shit, man. I wish I could find that guy, dude, but it's crazy, man. You're in a wetsuit. Homeboys are in thongs and shit.
Yeah.
What's it like out there in Bakersfield, man? Is there a lot of tension in the area or, you know?
No, there's not. That's what's crazy. All these rallies and all this kind of stuff that happens doesn't really happen here. I heard there was a small one because what happened a couple of days ago. I'm not even going to try to throw the name out. I don't stay current, but I know something happened with someone getting shot or whatever. And so might have been a small one. But a couple of months back when there were riots all over, it did not happen in Bakersfield. It doesn't really get touched here. I don't know why.
Yeah.
But there's no tension. Then I can feel everything's just business as usual around here. I have no idea.
Hey, I know that's right, man. Well, tell me, man, how's life going for you, man? I see your look, we gotta get you. You gotta get a new damn car, man.
I do, man. Oh, dude, my car is beat up, brother. It's beat up, man.
Hey, that shit hit a speed bump. You said, look, I'm gonna hit this speed bump and the AC is gonna come on for me.
Yes. It always goes off.
That's crazy, man. Hey, what'd you think when you first got your your first paycheck from YouTube? How'd that feel?
Felt really good. The
That
one I
shit's
got
amazing,
last month was the biggest one yet. And it was really, really nice. I had 3 super fat videos back to back. Hang on. Super fat videos back to back. That was a tough one.
Yeah.
Yes. So last month I had a fat ass check. Oh, sorry. No, you don't like cussing.
Nah, you're good.
This month fell off a little bit. It just depends on how much views you get. You know that, but
yeah.
So the first one was good, but the one I got last month was the best so far, man.
Yeah. Does it feel good though? You know, I'm sure you've earned money the honest way. I mean, I'm just saying that it feels good making it in this way, kind of like your own. Money. Yeah, kind of like you're your own boss. You know?
Oh yeah, absolutely, dude. It feels real good, man.
Yeah, it's an amazing thing, man.
I was gonna say I was supposed because you asked me a minute ago what I was up to, and I just wanted to share this with you.
Oh, go ahead.
I was supposed to start school tomorrow, but actually postponed it, man, because I got nervous. I got cold feet about starting.
School, huh?
School, yes, to get my truck driver's license, the CDL.
Oh, CDLs, yeah.
18-wheeler.
Why'd you
get? It's the wrong job for me because I'm scared to drive an 18-wheeler. I won't drive that. I'll drive like a delivery truck, concrete truck, water truck, deliver flowers or puppies or pillows or something. I'm not gonna be driving big old 18-wheeler carrying fuel, brother. You can believe that.
Hey, that's
I'm gonna get the CDL because I got a grant to go to school for it.
Yeah, damn right. Look, my dad, man, ever since I was a little kid, that's what he did. He drove gas tankers. You know, he did that his whole life, filling up gas trucks until I got older and got out of prison. Then he became his own boss. But ain't nothing wrong with it. It's good money too, man, regardless. And when you move the gas, you know, you get even more money for hazardous stuff, you know?
Yeah.
But it is a little...
Yeah. I'm trying to do no hazardous. I'm cool with hazardous.
I'm like, man, don't give him that fuel tank. Don't you dare give Splinter that fuel tank.
Give him the water truck.
Hey, you pull up in the fuel tank smoking a cig.
Man. Leaking. The AC will go out. I'll try hitting a bump, huh? I know how to fix it. My car used to do this.
Oh, man. This is a good one, man.
But I postponed it, man. I was supposed to start tomorrow when I postponed it, man.
Yeah.
I got a little bit nervous about starting.
Yeah, I bet, man. Well, look, you just got to go out there and do it, man. Let me ask you this. You know, I'm out here in the East Coast, and, you know, prison politics out here in the East Coast, they aren't too strict like they are, you say, in other areas in the West and some other places. But how is it being a prison genre YouTuber living on the West Coast? Do you get some kind of grief from people or anything like that by being one?
Well, they automatically want to come at me and assume I'm racist.
Yeah,
that comes along with it.
Yeah,
because the politics in California, if you viewed how I act in prison and you saw that, you'd say, hey, that's racist. And I'd have to agree with you.
Yeah.
But it's not just whites, it's everybody else. It's a racist environment there.
Yeah.
You know, I don't like, if you're not white, I don't like you. You're not going to drink from my cup. I'm not going to kick with you. I'm better than you. I can run faster than me, my homeboys. I don't give a fuck about you. You know what I'm saying? Because we're white and it's the wood car, the Bakersfield wood car specifically, if I can get away with it. But there's that many of us. But I guess that's racist.
Yeah.
And so we don't bring that to the streets, and it really isn't racist. I see black dudes in there from Bakersfield. I got love for them. I got love for everybody who's from Bakersfield.
Yeah.
And that's the core when the Southsiders and Norteños got in a riot. So I would go around, check all the cells that had the surrenders from Bakersfield, take care of them. I knew they were stuck in there. I got a lot of love for Bakersfield. And even black dudes from Bakersfield, I got love for them. But, you know, we're not going to be kicking it. You're not going to drink after me. You know, you're not going to give me a cigarette. If you lick it, I'm going to break it down and re-roll it.
Yeah.
You're going to say, oh, you don't want that cigarette because I licked it? No, I don't want it because you licked it.
Yeah.
How you want, bro. That's how it is. So.
Well, you know, it's a different realm in there, man, and I understand it. You know, some people might not look at it because they just can't understand it. But, I mean, when it comes to out here in the streets, you ain't, you know, me personally, let's say, but you know, if I was out there doing dirt and stuff, you know, still not living the honest life 100%, I probably wouldn't even started a channel if I was out there in like the West Coast, because I mean, what don't people take it a different way? Let's say if you were to get locked back up, Splinter, and I'm not going to say you are, I don't think you ever will, but let's say you were, hypothetically. You don't think you would get any kind of kickback or
Maybe.
So that's
I wouldn't throw it out there. I wouldn't show up like, dude, you guys see my channel, homeboy?
Ah!
I wouldn't bring it up. If you look familiar, I'd say, yeah, I was with you at Calipat, man.
Yeah.
No, I think, no, trust me, it was Calipat. So I wouldn't throw it out there. But they say, you got a YouTube channel? I say, yes. And if they had a problem with that, I say, what exactly did I do you have a problem with? Because they're real strict on here on interviews and talking to cops. And just, a couple different times, for instance, they have a riot. And after a riot, they want to pull someone out and ask them, is everything cool? And that's an interview. You can't do it. And they'll just randomly pick. And twice I've been picked. They'll come to your cell. The cops will just crack your door and want you to walk out and talk to them. It's like, fuck. You have to do it. I apologize for cussing. But
You're
like,
good.
Damn, you have to interview, or so we come off lockdown, but everyone's out looking at their window and like, hey. So it's kind of like, and they trip on you a little bit. They'll be watching your mouth. Everyone watching your mouth. See what's, and you got to take your celly with you. So interviews are a big no-no. Talking to cops is a big no-no. And I've had people give me grief on here for sure in the comment section. Just like, you're giving up game. What game am I giving up? Tell me exactly what parts. I am careful. There's a lot of stuff I haven't said. I got some stuff that you ain't gonna hear about.
Yeah.
And usually I don't really feel like I'm not really talking about prison. I'm talking about me.
Yeah.
My experience in prison. I did a lot of prison times and hear about prison stuff. But I feel like I'm just focused on me and my life, my story. I can't tell my story. It involves prison because I did a lot of time there. But I know the best place in the world to hide a knife, dude. You'll never hear me tell you that. If I told you, you'd be like, damn, maybe I'll tell you, just me and you.
Well,
but I would never throw it on. I wouldn't throw it on here, bro.
I know. Well, when this is done, I would like to hear your
I'll never find it, dude. Never find it.
Oh, I'm looking forward to hearing that. Sorry, ladies and gentlemen, it's only for our ears. But look, well, that's good, man. At least, you recognize it and you got a good way of looking at it, a lot of people see us laughing and shooting the shit, but for real, you got a good head on your shoulders, Splinter, man, and that's cool, man. Never judge a book by its cover, ladies and gentlemen. You are out there succeeding. How's your job status? Do you work any other job besides YouTube?
Dude, I've been off for a while now. That's why I'm nervous to start school, because for the last year it's been like I wake up, some YouTube comments, smoke a joint, play a little guitar, take a nap, some TV, another joint, a nap, some YouTube. I'm just kicking it, dog. I'm chilling like,
living your best life, man. Living your best life.
All year long, dude. And now they're talking about coming here. It's going to be from 6 a.m. to 5 p.m.
Who?
You're having to read and retain and go to school. It's like, I'm worried I'll be reading and just fall asleep, man.
Well, it shouldn't take. How long is a course supposed to be?
Only for a month.
Yeah, but come on, Splinter, man. It's just a month, man.
I know, but I'm nervous. Hey, it's 6 a.m. to 5 p.m. though. That's a long day.
That's a long day in the books, man.
Yeah, when I've been. Yeah, bro. YouTube comments.
Hey, I love it, man. I love it. That's crazy. Have you done interviews on your channel?
I haven't done any on my channel.
Oh, you haven't done any? You thinking about doing any or anything like that?
I'd like to, but I'm just the ultimate worst. My channel is just skin and bones, brother. I don't know anything about editing. I would love to do some editing. I know how to do a thumbnail. Shout out to Nicole from No Talk Recovery. She taught me how to do a thumbnail.
Oh, yeah. I had Nicole on the show, too.
Yeah, she's cool people. So
yeah.
I learned that, and then I stopped learning at that point. I got me a thumbnail. I'm good. Let's roll. No editing. Someone shot me a camera. I feel bad. Someone shot me this camera, and I haven't even really. I've been trying to learn how to use it. So I do some editing, a little Sony vloggy. So I need to learn how to use this, and I can do some editing. But it's just I'm not good with. I know it sounds like an excuse, but I'm just not good with tech.
Yeah. Well, some people they're just not interested in it. I look at it like this: when someone says they're not good at it, it's really they're just not interested in it. That's what I look at it like. Because I wasn't either. I hated it, but I really was interested in stepping my game up, man. I would sit there for hours and hours on just one. On my camera, when I first bought it, I literally sat there for at least 4 hours just watching a tutorial on it. And, God, I definitely don't ever want to have to try to do that shit again. It was hell, but I had to do it, So,
I did again.
Yeah.
I think I'm scared of it. Because you get going, and it'll pop up. It'll say, log out, put this in. You do that, and it'll go, no, you forgot this. And like, damn, what am I doing wrong? And it locks out again. It's like, what is it doing?
Oh yeah.
I had a hard time ordering sweaters last Christmas. It kept locking me out. And I just walk and I get frustrated real easy, no patience, and it's just But you're right, because I love guitar and I'll patiently take my time and learn any song if I love it. Painstakingly, for 2 hours. So
Yeah.
if you're interested in it, you're right. You'll invest the time and it'll be cool. But
Damn
I feel you
right.
on that.
And look,
But I wanted to get into Xbox, dude, and I went and bought this game. I was so excited. I couldn't wait to play it, Black Ops, and I went and bought me an Xbox. But check this out. I went and bought me an Xbox 360. I brought that puppy home, and this don't fit in a dog, and I had no idea, homeboy. And then one of my friends saw it. He said, dude, that's from the 90s, man. It's like an archive. Look at this big old remote, dude.
Oh, damn.
I had no idea. So I got to catch up.
You do, man. You do. But you know what? The thing here is you're free and enjoying life, man. How long you been out now, Splinter?
About 5 years. But I've only been clean for a couple years. And the drug scene and I was thinking about this earlier, the drug scene and the convict, parolee, prison scene around here is. So if you're out there doing dope and stuff, you're going to be hanging out with the homeboys and just, it feels like you're still in there. I mean, I know you're out because you're enjoying freedom, but you're still kicking with the homeboys and running from the cops and
yeah,
prison politics still get wet up and all that. So
really, like even out there in the streets, huh?
Yeah. Right now in this old age I'm at, it's just now first time in my life I'm paying bills and figuring out, oh, you got to pay rent? Really? PG&E? That shit don't just come on for free? Oh, they actually send you a bill for that. Wow. I'm just now figuring that out, dude. How to live life. And this, if you want food in the refrigerator, you actually got to put that there. You're not just going to open the door and just find it just packed full like a mom's house and stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I'm just now learning life, dude, that you got to, pay bills. It's just institutionalized that thing. So much time in there. And when I'm out running from the cops, never plant my feet, never get a job, get a house, and just always running and just mucking. And now when you go to settle down, it's like, dude, it's like kind of a lot of responsibility, man, to dig in and live life, be an adult.
Well, do you ever
time at 30-something years old?
Do you ever feel as though that life is boring for you or you don't like it?
No, I like it. I would like to do some more mucking, but I don't want to go back to prison.
Yeah.
I already had 2 numbers, not at my age, not the way it is. I wouldn't even recognize it no more, bro, if I went in there.
Yeah.
The way things are at, the way it's set up now.
Yeah.
I don't want to find out. So.
Yeah. Well, that's good, man.
You always remember the good stuff, too. Remember the bad stuff. I miss prison sometimes.
Yeah.
There's some good stuff at pinochle games, dude. Some of the good homeboys. You sit around laughing, dog. That time you sat in your homeboy in the cell doing that shot of heroin and doing the tattoo and you guys were chilling. Fun times, But you forget about getting sprayed and losing that time and missing your family and not getting no mail.
Yeah.
So.
Hey, I know exactly what you mean, man. There are some good times that I definitely remember in prison. Some of the hardest laughs I've ever had in my life, down to tears rolling down my face.
Yes.
Were in prison, man. Just absolutely hilarious. But definitely don't want to go back. That's for sure.
Don't want to go back. No way.
Hey, you on papers or anything still, Splinter?
No.
Yeah?
No,
how did that feel, man, getting off of papers?
Awesome. An interesting story. I got off twice. I've had 2 numbers. A P number and an F number. And I would always abscond from the gate. I would never ever check on parole, never. And so my P number, when I got out of solid, I had 2 months left on parole. So I started absconding. I'm running from cops. I'm ditching them. And they finally arrest me 5 months later. I said, what charges you got on me? Because you're out hitting it so hard. What do they have on you? Did you guys figure out that I did that? Did you figure out I did that? So what charges you got on me? And they read me all my charges. I go, and absconding too, right? Like, nah, you discharged in November. So whenever I was paroled from Soledad, parole just discharged me. And didn't tell me about it. So I'm out there running, think I'm running from parole.
Oh my God!
Never got to enjoy it, man.
Hey, they're like, hey, you want to hit this J? Nah, man, I'm good.
And the only way I got off my F numbers because they were switching parole over then. So that when I got out that time, it was a real weak kind of probation, not even parole. They weren't drug tested or nothing. So.
Well, what the hell made you succeed on this run? What do you think was key to your success on this run? Saying, hey, I'm not going to run this time?
Okay. I don't really know. That's a good question. Oh, because I had a stable spot. I got out and I had some money. So I had inherited a house. So I sold it. So I got out and had like 5 figures. And I moved in with a chick at her mom's pad. So I was a little bit stable. And the probation was real easy, like I said. So
would you
but
say...
I still almost got busted.
What'd you say?
And I still almost got busted once because they did kind of do a check in my house. And they found a prescription bottle of mine with a Xanax in it. And I had
Oh
to tell my
shit.
roommate, "That's your Xanax, right?" Because he wasn't on probation or nothing. I was like, "It's yours, man." It's mine. And they're going to cuff me up for that one.
Oh, that's all right though. That's all right.
It's like parole, dude. You're not on parole. It's not the cops. They're not going to call the cops. Just tell them
And
it's
he
your Xanax.
literally took it.
Yeah, he's like, "Yeah, it's my Xanax."
Hey, that's a
Rolling shit
badass
off.
friend right there, my friend.
Yeah, yeah.
Do you
yeah.
think? Oh, well, let me ask you this pertaining to that situation. Would you say that there was a little bit of behind the scenes prison politic kind of thing at play here? Because you said they're kind of meshed together. Would you say that
Yeah,
since, yeah, like he
I think
knows
it's
what
too.
legit, like that's what's expected for real, man. You need to look out. You know, is that
Yeah, a little bit of respect too. An older homeboy, he was a younger dude.
okay?
Kind of like, oh, there's that older homeboy effect.
Yeah,
And he knew he wasn't getting in trouble. He had to trust me though. I just told him, "Dude, trust me. Nothing's gonna happen. You're not on parole. They're not gonna say, okay, we're gonna call the cops here, and they're gonna deal with this." They just left.
yeah,
You had to trust me. Yeah,
yeah,
I think it was just respect, and just plus I gave him a couple good elbows to the ribs,
yeah, yeah.
Right, bro, sure, man.
Hey, look, but all right. So you said you had on this go around, you had stability. You had a house. You found some money, or got your hands on some money through inheritance or whatever. Do you think that's a huge key factor when it comes to someone doing the right thing versus the wrong thing when they come out? Is a stable place to live and some cash?
Huge, because
Yeah.
numerous times I got out with no place to go. So you just go right to the hood, to the homeboy's house. You ain't got nothing. So like, hey, we're gonna hit this lick. I'm down. Let's roll. I got nothing. You go hit a lick, try to come up. Oh shit, the cops. You're running. Next thing you know, you're staying in the hood with the homeboys, dude. You're not gonna do good. You're not gonna get out and go to the hood with the homeboys and say, "Now I gotta be in bed at 8, so I can go get me a job in the morning, fellas." It's not gonna happen.
Yeah.
That happens if you have a stable spot. You can get into your mom's, or if you have a house somehow. I used to be envious, dude, and jealous. I'd be in the pen, and guys would be writing their old ladies, and I knew they had a house out waiting for them. I'm like, damn, it must be nice, dude. I got nothing waiting for me out there.
Yeah,
Not even sometimes clothes.
I had that. This is how, I don't like to boast about myself, but this is how much of a good heart I had for individuals like yourself, like you're saying. I had all that. I had something to look forward to, but I never, ever brought it up because I knew that the guys around me didn't, And that was some real shit. And that's a good piece of advice for anybody in there. It's nice to show people what you got, but in prison, man, just keep that shit to yourself. Because if there's a lot of people that ain't got nothing, man, and they will be jealous. They could hate, and they could attack your ass behind that petty ass shit. So that's crazy, man. I've always, and just like you said, you envied people like that. I always, man, I wouldn't say pity, but man, it's like I felt their pain, even though I wasn't going through it. I always put myself in other people's shoes, man. What were you gonna say?
I felt so uncomfortable because there was a guy. He was a tattoo artist, a Southsider. He had a picture of his old lady and his kid, and it was sitting like on his desk. He was tattooing the spider web up under my thing. How I was positioned on the bunk, it's like that picture was like right in front of my feet. It's like I didn't want to look at it, dude. So I couldn't help it. It's like right here. I'm like, I'm not looking at your old lady, bro. I was like, tell me to just take it down. It's like I'm staring. He's gonna look up and tattoo. Dude, you looking at my old lady? No, dude, I'm not. That makes it awkward, dude.
Yeah, that is crazy, man.
Take that picture down.
Yeah, that is wild, man. That is wild. Oh, man. Splinter, man.
Have you ever seen this guy, too? He's like, yeah, I'm writing my old lady. I love my old lady. We're writing stuff. She's writing them every day. They're back and forth. Like, damn, she's really on your team. Come to find out, this is some chick, some pen pal in Chowchilla, the women's prison.
Chowchilla.
You don't even know her, dude. No, it's my old lady. We're getting married, boy.
Chowchilla. I don't even know what Chowchilla is, but that shit's hilarious, man.
A women's prison, bro.
Okay. Yeah. She's a keeper, man. She's a rider, boy.
Hey, you get that 1 year, I get out in 5. She's gonna wait for me.
Oh my god!
No,
and then look, she's like, you're like, damn, she's writing faithfully, bro. And then you realize, now I know why. Yeah, she ain't got nothing better to do either.
Drawing in pictures and stuff. Wow, she drew that, bro.
Damn, dude, that looks like a prison drawing, man. That's good. That's some good artwork. Yeah, she's in Chowchilla.
Man, no shit.
Oh, well, Splinter, man, I didn't want to have you on here too long. I didn't want to talk about no prison shit, man. We do enough of that. I just want to kick it and get an update for the viewers. Tell the people, tell the people where they can find you, man. YouTube, Instagram, whatever you got going on.
Prison POV, my YouTube channel. Instagram is tarantulalife_1010 because I like tarantulas.
Yeah.
I wish I could bring Rex over here and show them to you, but it's tarantulalife_1010. And I'm addicted to this new thing on Instagram, bro. I'm addicted to writing 1-minute songs that are funny. I have 3 a month so far.
Yeah, I saw them. They're good.
Yeah.
And
one's called Trip My Friend. That's my favorite so far. One's Won't You Be My Betty. Damn, I can't remember. Oh, the other one is Kelly is a Dude. Check out my funny Instagram songs, man.
Hey, I watch all the guitar stuff, you know, and you are talented, dude. How long you been playing?
I've been playing since I was like 15 or 16, but all the times in prison, being a dope fiend, I'd get a good guitar, have like 2 months, be like 8 ball for it, sure. But that happened like the time.
Yeah.
And so a subscriber, a friend, I knew him because he subscribed to the channel, got me a Les Paul, dude, $2,000 guitar, man.
Oh shit, man.
Sent me $2,500 for a $2,000 guitar in the case. Not to brag or boast, just like you said earlier. I don't want to brag or boast.
Yeah.
I'm just saying because he knew that I play guitar and loved it, and he's able to do it. And one of my stories really touched him, dude. I don't want to get into all that, but he's like, man, I really felt that. And it wasn't a funny story either. And so if something similar happened to him, he's like, dude, I just want to bless you with like your favorite guitar. What is it? And I was like, dude, a Gibson Les Paul, brother. What other guitar is there? And he's like, oh, I got you, Gibson Les Paul. And I thought he was bullshitting, dude. Then my PayPal, man. I was like, damn. So,
yeah, that's crazy, man.
Yeah.
That's an amazing thing right there, you know?
Yeah. Awesome, dude. And shout out to him if he's watching this, man, because he disappeared, man. I kind of worried about him a little bit.
Yeah, man. Hopefully he's all right. I like Gibson guitars as well.
Yeah, Gibson Les Paul. Taking lessons. Hey, an interesting fact I heard the other day that because of the quarantine, they've had more guitars sold. They're breaking records, dude.
I believe it. I believe it.
So, selling guitars like crazy.
I mean, shit, you can't even find webcams or anything in the stores. You know, everything's starting to sell out. You got to wait on the waiting list for like a week and a half, 2 weeks for anything. It seems like
everything. Yeah,
that's crazy.
New Xbox is coming out in November, huh?
What?
A new Xbox coming out in November.
I don't know if the Xbox is. I know the PS5 is. They might be coming out the same month. But yeah, I sat in line the other night, man, for 15 hours.
Wow, for what?
For the PS5, man. For the PS5. Okay. And that shit, I felt like I was in jail or something, man. All them people was right next to each other, you know. Just it was crazy. And it started getting crazy towards the end because there was only 8 that they could give away for pre-order, but there was 40 people waiting, and it was.
Oh, what are you gonna do, huh? It
was getting crazy. I thought we were gonna have to get to scrapping or something if the GameStop employees didn't hurry up and come out. But yeah, man, it's crazy, and electronics and all this stuff is selling like clockwork out there, man. Everyone's sitting at home, and this winter, man. You know, hopefully, God willing, we stay out and roaming the streets. But, hey, you got to be prepared. We might be going down for the long haul in the house for a couple months again. We never know. So people probably preparing as well. But, like I said, man, I appreciate you coming back on here. Prison POV, ladies and gentlemen, this is YouTube. What's your Instagram? Tarantula Life?
Tarantula Life.
There you go.
1010.
I'm going to leave that all pinned in the description of the video for y'all to check out, man, and keep doing what you're doing out there, Splinter, and, in another, hey, salute to you, man, in another, hopefully we won't make it a damn year this time. That's crazy that it's been a year.
Dude, huh? It flew, man.
It flew. It really did, man, but. Yeah, but hopefully we get you on here a little sooner next time, man. You bring some cool stories with you. Street stories this time, man. I know you got plenty of those, you know?